Hello, my name is Brady Smith, and I'm the building principal at the DCMO BOCES Harrold Campus. Welcome to our Harrold Campus National Technical Honor Society induction ceremony. Thank you for being a part of our first ever virtual induction ceremony, and I'd like to offer you some information about the National Technical Honor Society, also known as NTHS. The National Technical Honor Society serves approximately 100,000 active members across the United States. Over $1.7 million in scholarship monies are awarded annually with members. NTHS honors the achievements of top career and technical education students. NTHS strives to bring well-deserved recognition, scholarship opportunities, and career opportunities to students who excel in one of the 108 career and technical educational fields. The NTHS motto reads, "Success favors the prepared mind." That is our goal at DCMO BOCES. While our induction ceremony honors and celebrates the accomplishments of your children, it is also a time to celebrate the accomplishments of you, the parents, families, and caregivers, and recognize the very important role that you have on student success. So please sit back and enjoy the induction of these fine students. At this time, please welcome our NTHS advisors, Kate Hoffmeister and Michelle Burke. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Michelle Burke, and I am one of the advisors for National Technical Honor Society. Thank you for being a part of our virtual ceremony to celebrate these outstanding students and their accomplishments.
Hello, my name is Kate Hoffmeister, and I'm one of the NTHS advisors. I'd like to thank you for joining us in celebrating these amazing students.
To be eligible for National Technical Honor Society, students must maintain a high CTE and homeschool GPA, have excellent attendance, have a guidance counselor recommendation, 2 additional recommendations, be involved in extracurricular, work, or leadership activities, be involved in community service, submit a resume, an essay, and sit for an interview.
The goal of the society is to see that deserving technical students be recognized and that people of the community become aware of the talents and abilities of the young people and adults who choose technical pathways to a successful future.
We are now going to look at the 8 attributes that pertain specifically to NTHS and what the students must embody. The first candle represents knowledge. Knowledge is familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through excellence or study. This candle represents the knowledge you've gained through experience and study in your technical program.
The remaining candles symbolize the following attributes. Skill. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and expertise necessary to make a positive difference in a particular occupational field.
Honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone while at work or play.
Service. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act.
Responsibility. Responsibility involves the ability to act without guidance or superior authority and being answerable for your actions.
Scholarship. Scholarship is the distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning, as reflected in the quality of his/her work, especially with respect to scope, thoroughness, and care.
Citizenship. Citizenship is being entitled with full civil rights and exercising the duties, rights, and privileges of this status.
Leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of service as a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage and confidence. Mrs. Burke will now read the NTHS Standards of Conduct.
National Technical Honor Society Standards of Conduct. Students must maintain the highest standard of personal and professional conduct at all times, strive for excellence in all aspects of their education and employment, engage in school and community activities that support and reflect well on their fellow students, their school, or their employer, support the intents and purposes of NTHS while working to achieve the objectives and goals of NTHS, and uphold their obligations and civic duty to their community.
We will now recognize our inductees and their instructors by program.
Our computer technology program is instructed by Jeremy Burke. Caitlin has been described as being intelligent and kind. Caitlin has consistently been on the honor roll or high honor roll throughout high school, plays snare drum in her school's band, and has been student of the quarter at BOCES. In her spare time, she enjoys painting. Her CTE program solidified her love for computer engineering, and she will attend SUNY Polytechnic Institute to gain her master's degree in that field. Christian has been described as hardworking and contemplative. He is known as an excellent, introspective, perspective, and creative writer who often goes above and beyond page requirements for any written assignment he is given, offering up both quantity and very high quality. Christian has a job waiting for him at a networking company and smartly plans to keep his options open to constantly look for different opportunities and growth.
Conservation and Heavy Equipment Technology, instructed by Zach Whitaker, George Lang, and assisted by Amanda Austin.
John is described as motivated and dependable. He is a hard worker who is willing to do whatever needs to be done in order to accomplish a given task. He has obtained his 10-hour OSHA certification, his New York Logger training certification, and is currently working on obtaining his CDL Class B. John received the Student of the Year award from BOCES and has been his class president for 3 years in a row. John plans on continuing to work on his family farm and pursue his CDL licenses. Dalton is described as intelligent and hardworking. He is a thoughtful student who works for a local business as well as helps out on his family farm. He was awarded first place for tree scaling at the New York State Conservation Competition. He loves the outdoors and already has job offers from Wagner Lumber and Nelson Tree Service. And in the future, he would like to obtain his CDL Class B and eventually his Class A. Ryan has been described as friendly and diligent, two qualities that have been evident during his time at BOCES, as well as his work as a ski instructor at Greek Peak, an employee at Gavin's Pizzeria, and the Sydney Golf Course. Ryan always goes above and beyond to get the job done, and always with a positive attitude. Our cosmetology program is instructed by Linda Haynes, assisted by Cody Ryan.
Mariah Olcott has consistently earned high honor roll grades and perfect attendance awards throughout high school. She's been captain of the cheerleading squad and a member of the bowling team. Mariah participated in Skills USA competitions and the National Junior Honor Society. Mariah is described by others as respectful, creative, mature, a hard worker, and always meeting her deadlines. She is a problem solver, a thinker, a doer, and a finisher, and also a leader by nature. Mariah's future plan is to obtain her New York State cosmetology license and express her creativity through working at a salon in order to create a happy and healthy life for herself. Katie Baker has served on student council as a class officer and as a teaching assistant in her studio art class in her home school. Katie has also participated in Future Business Leaders of America, Skills USA, Drama Club, and FFA. Katie is described as hardworking, goal-oriented, professional, and reliable. She's quick to lend a helping hand and always goes the extra mile to make her artwork unique. Katie's future plans involve someday owning her own salon. She may also attend business school in the future. Our culinary arts program is instructed by Jeannie Romanowski and assisted by Heidi Ruff.
Seth was president of Afton High School's FFA chapter 2 years in a row, as well as a distinguished member of concert band, jazz ensemble, and marching band. He's even marched with the Syracuse University's marching band at the Carrier Dome. He has been described as dependable and honest, qualities that will serve him well as he goes on to attend the culinary arts program at SUNY Delhi. Piper is described as talented and dedicated, with a sincere desire to excel in everything she does. She was the recipient of Senator Akshar's All-Star Award, several Student of the Quarter awards, and placed third in the Skills USA Culinary Arts Competition. She has served as treasurer for both her yearbook club and for Skills USA. She will be attending SUNY Delhi for event management and plans on owning her own catering business.
Treasure Brooker recently traveled to Costa Rica with her school travel club and is also a member of Skills USA. Treasure is described as professional, honest, hardworking, a creative thinker and problem solver. She's a highly capable, well-rounded individual with drive to do better and work harder, always encouraging others, having a positive attitude no matter the situation. Treasurer's future plans involve becoming a correctional officer while having her own baking business on the side. She states that BOCES has been extremely influential in a positive way for her, improving her character and helping her find her passion. Carmela Siafi is this year's Skills USA president and has also served in leadership roles in other various activities, including Student Council, Alternative to Violence Program, FBLA, National Honor Society, Yearbook, Varsity Club, Drama Club, and Track. Carmela is described as quick to volunteer, offers creative ideas and solutions to problems. She's dependable, ambitious, and resilient. Carmela will be attending the Culinary Institute of America, where she will be pursuing a bachelor's degree in baking and pastry arts.
Michaela has held down several jobs, all while maintaining excellent grades and playing sports. She's a hard worker with a positive attitude who has been described as honest and a leader. Michaela will be attending Horry Georgetown Technical College in South Carolina and hopes to someday open a diner in the South with her grandfather. Chelsea is described as being responsible and polite. She has been very busy during her high school career, participating in 3 sports, ski club, student council, yearbook, Skills USA, Women for a Change, youth group, as well as having many hobbies. She will attend Paul Smith College for Culinary Arts and hopes to open her own catering business someday. Mary is described as hardworking, determined, and creative. She has maintained an excellent high school academic record while taking care of a dairy farm that will soon be fully organic. She has participated in Skills USA and received the Perfect Attendance Award. She has been accepted to her dream school, SUNY Cobleskill, an accomplishment she certainly deserves. Sam is known to be hardworking and very intelligent. She participates in every band at her school, serving as section leader for many of them. She is also a member of Skills USA, has held jobs at various restaurants, and maintains very high grades. She enjoys antiquing and visiting local businesses in her hometown. Sam comes from a large family, of which she is the eldest, and she sets a great example for her younger siblings. Our early childhood education program is instructed by Deanna Malaret.
Cami Edwards is a well-rounded honor roll student who has managed to juggle multiple activities outside of school, including Girl Scouts, 4-H. She has participated on the Delaware County drill team and has been active in FFA, earning both her Empire and Proficiency degrees as president of her local chapter. Cami is described as caring, genuine, conscientious, and a great example of a student leader. She is an extremely hard worker and very passionate about helping others. Cami will be pursuing a future plan of working with special needs children in a school setting. Haley Gardner is an accomplished musician, a scholar athlete, and honor roll student. She has participated in Sources of Strength, Alternatives to Violence, volleyball, basketball, softball, yearbook. She coaches Booster Club Volleyball. She's been a teaching assistant in math. She has certifications in CPR, AED, first aid, and EpiPen. Haley is described as trustworthy, energetic, and compassionate, a young woman of great substance and outstanding personality. Haley's future goal is to own her own preschool. Our nurse assisting class is instructed by Barbara Fletcher Blake and assisted by Nancy Carl and Marilyn Ramsey. Madison Barnes is a scholar athlete, a field hockey team captain, and all-star team member. Madison also participated in Travel Club, Bassett Scrubs Club, and placed in the CPR competition through Skills USA. Madison works part-time at McDonald's and is described by others as driven, kind, demonstrates extraordinary diligence and perseverance and determination that sets her apart from her peers. Madison will be attending Russell Sage College in the fall, pursuing a career in physical therapy, and she will also be playing field hockey.
Carly has been described as dependable and motivated. During her high school career, she has juggled academics, sports, assisting in blood drives, and employment, even becoming a shift manager at Pizza Hut. Carly placed in second place and third place 2 consecutive years in medical math for Skills USA. She also somehow found the time to be the president for her school's Students Against Destructive Decisions chapter. After graduation, she plans to keep her busy schedule, working part-time as both shift manager and as a CNA, as well as attending SUNY Delhi for her RN degree. Anna is described as focused and committed. She is assisted in coordinating 12 Red Cross blood drives and managed to work in private home care while balancing her studies and consistently making the honor roll. She has a passion for dance and has been the captain of her cheerleading squad. Nina is sure to find success as she goes on to Onondaga Community College for her RN degree.
Jamie Klein is graduating high school with close to perfect attendance. She's been recognized as a scholar athlete, served as team captain on the volleyball team. She has participated in Skills USA, Bassett Scrubs Club, and has earned certifications in CPR and first aid. In addition to all of her school endeavors, Jamie also holds several part-time jobs outside of school. She is described as positive, hardworking, determined, and reliable, someone who's not afraid to give 110% and does so with a smile. She's eager to learn and make her community a better place. Jamie will be pursuing her RN degree through SUNY Morrisville.
Hannah has been described as caring and personable, 2 very important traits for a medical professional to have. She works very hard to succeed academically and has been on honor roll many times. She's a hard worker who has maintained gainful employment while keeping her grades up. She is sure to excel as she pursues her bachelor's in nursing at Broome Community College.
Kennedy Williams has consistently earned honor roll and perfect attendance awards throughout high school, all the while working part-time jobs in food service outside of school. Kennedy has also participated in Bassett Scrubs Club and Skills USA. She is described as honest, reliable, resilient, and hardworking, dedicated to her passion for helping others. Kennedy's career goal is to attend SUNY Morrisville to pursue a career in healthcare and to make at least one person smile every day and make this world a better place.
Our security and law enforcement program is instructed by Gary Ramsey. Brianna has recently enlisted in the United States Army and has been described as being mature and professional. She has been overall champion in horse showing for 6 years in a row and has been student of the month several times, student of the quarter, and has received the Perfect Attendance Award, Safety Award, 2 Commendation Awards, and the Faithful Service Award. She is a strong-willed individual who is sure to reach her long-term goal of becoming a state trooper. Madison is described as mature and professional. She has been a part of Sydney's chapter of Students Against Destructive Decisions, where she mentored 6th grade students. She has also received the Perfect Attendance Award. Madison enjoys the outdoors and has been accepted to Delhi University's Criminal Justice Program. She plans on becoming a social worker or a probation officer. Haley has worked hard during her years at BOCES to push herself and get the grades required to be in the National Technical Honor Society. She enjoys riding horses and taking care of them. Spending time with them is a way for her to relax and have time to herself. This passion for animals will translate well to her goal of becoming a game warden in the future.
Allison Halstead has held multiple part-time jobs throughout her high school career, while still earning honor roll grades and participating in volleyball. Allison has earned the following certifications, including CPR, AED, basic first aid, FEMA, retail security, and self-defense. She is described as energetic and outgoing, determined and motivated. And someone also states she has an innate ability to solve problems effectively. She has persevered through many obstacles life has thrown at her with dignity and grace. Allison will be pursuing a career in criminal justice.
Dayton has been described as mature, professional, and dependable. She has excelled in not only 1, but 2 prestigious BOCES programs. While continuing to be a strong student in her security and law enforcement program, Jaden also enrolled and excelled in the New Vision's Health Occupations program and utilized all of these opportunities to explore several career options. She ultimately settled on becoming a radiology technician and will be attending SUNY Broome to pursue this career.
Kaylee Scott is a student who values integrity, knowledge, and responsibility. Outside of school, Kaylee volunteers at a local animal shelter and babysits. Over the past 2 years at BOCES, she has taken on leadership roles in managing security at campus events. Kaylee is described as respectful, conscientious, cooperative, motivated, compassionate, and introspective. She is a spirited example of a student who is excited to join the world of work beyond academic walls. Kaylee plans to further study environmental science and journalism to someday become a forest technician in a state park. Our visual communications class is instructed by Carrie Mack. George McCullough will be graduating high school having earned 15 college credits. He has been active in local 4-H, baseball, basketball, student council, alternative to violence, forensic debate club, band, chorus, and SAD. George is described as intelligent, reliable, mature, an incredible multitasker, a very friendly person who's always ready to help anyone at any time. George will be attending Johnson & Wales University in the fall, and as a former mentor states, I think George will use his educated and realistic view of social issues combined with his passion for creativity to contribute to society in many ways. Our welding program is instructed by Mr. Jim Martin and assisted by Matt Hoffmeister. Brock Warner has consistently earned honor roll grades and served on the student council at his home school. He enjoys hunting in his free time, volunteering at a local church, and working as a farmhand. Brock is described as someone with an excellent work ethic and attitude, intelligent, meticulous, and has loads of potential. He is respectful, patient, and positive, and always willing to go above and beyond. Brock's future plan includes attending SUNY Delhi to further pursue welding technology, see the country, and make money. Cameron Craver is an honor roll student who has participated in Skills USA and earned his 10-hour OSHA certification. Cameron is described as talented, dependable, and driven to achieve excellence. One person states there is an intelligent calmness about him, which indicates that any obstacle he faces, he will do so in a way that will be practical, clear, and positive. Our county sheriff highly recommends Cameron as someone with strong morals and solid character who possesses a natural drive for service to his community that is remarkable. Cameron will be pursuing a welding position at Raymond Corps, where he will have opportunities for advancement and further education. Gabriel Smith is graduating high school with several college credits and has earned multiple academic awards throughout his high school career, consistently maintaining an A average. He has participated in football and track, alternative to violence, SAD, and student council, while also maintaining a part-time job as a dairy farm hand. Gabriel is described as intelligent, meticulous, curious, has excellent attendance, and is highly committed to his education. Gabriel will be pursuing further education in history at SUNY Oneonta to someday become an educator, museum curator, or archivist who also knows how to weld.
All newly inducted National Technical Honor Society members, please join us as we recite the NTHS Pledge. As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge in a career of my own choosing, and shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community and my country.
Please give our National Technical Honor Society members a virtual round of applause. Please feel free to congratulate them on our Delaware Shenango Madison Otsego Facebook page. We would like to thank all of the people who made this virtual ceremony possible. These people include our print shop personnel, instructors, counselors, DCMO BOCES administrators, student services personnel, and technical assistants from Matt Jones and Brittany O'Brien. To our district superintendents, principals, and school counselors, we thank you for supporting our career and technical education programs. And most especially to the parents and guardians of these students who encourage these inductees to strive for excellence, please give yourselves a pat on the back. On behalf of the DCMO BOCES, it has been our pleasure having you be a part of our virtual ceremony. We appreciate your time in celebrating these fine individuals.